Hey YouTubers, welcome back to another ESGNet PPV prediction, and we are looking at the matchup here. It's a tag team matchup. It's actually the kickoff match to TLC kickoff here this Sunday here on the WWE Network live. You guys can check it out. It's going to be between the tag team of the New Day, which is Kofi Kingston, Big E and Xavier Wood, going against the Bizarre Brothers, the Rhodes Brothers, Gold and Stardust, and they'll be in a tag team matchup here. Of course, there's been some bad blood amongst these two tag teams here as of late. Of course, New Day just been formed as a tag team here within the last month here, and just made their debut just recently here in the WWE. Of course, all three men. Of course, Kofi Kingston, former Intercontinental Champion. Big E, a former also Intercontinental Champion. I think Kofi was also a United States Champion at one time, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. And, of course, the young up-and-comer from NXT, Xavier Wood, here teaming up together. And, I should say also, I shouldn't forget that Kofi's also a former WWE Tag Team Champion also. So, but anyway, I regress. These five men have been battling one another here as of late, and of course Kofi and Xavier being the tag team there for the New Day, just being very positive, putting a positive spin on everything they do here. Trying to, all three men want to decide to team up together to make a better and brighter future for the WWE. Of course, Goldust and Stardust, are former tag team champions, want to get back in that tag team realm of being in talks of tag team titles and whatnot. And of course, just for those two being the way they are, it's, I guess, saying a lot. But anyway, these guys will have to go at it here at the pre-show at TLC. And of course, Stardust and Goldust, former tag team champions, lost a while back here, and want to show the world that they're still tag team worthy, and they'll have to put their show the world in a match against these men of the New Day. Of course, kind of been really excited that they finally been debuted after seeing all the promos and all that stuff in the last couple of weeks. Just been kind of missing seeing Kofi, especially Kofi. Kofi's one of my favorite wrestlers. Been kind of weird not seeing him on TV there. They've been off TV for I think a little more than 2 or 3 months, putting this team together and whatnot. So it's always nice to see him here in the WWE. Of course, Big E, one of my new my up-and-comer guys I really enjoy been watching. I can see a lot of big things with him coming up, along with him and Xavier Woods, both coming from the NXT. I'm really hoping that WWE will push them a lot more. I'm hoping in 2015 Kofi will get pushed a lot more and being in big matches and whatnot. So we'll have to see about that, how that's going to pan out. Of course, Cody Rhodes, or I should say Stardust, been a big hit so far. Me personally, at first I was not a big fan of it. Right now, not a fan, but I'm kind of getting there. It keeps growing on me, I guess, and whatnot. And I don't know. I don't know how long this is gonna last. Of course, the way Goldust has been wrestling here, he could wrestle probably for another 10 more years. I mean, he looked really great in the last pay-per-view, which was the pay-per-view at Survivor Series in that tag team turmoil. Looked like he had not aged one bit. It looked like the same Goldust from the Attitude Era, just put on great matches and put on a great show there. I guess being teamed up with your little brother, I guess that does that to you. And it was a lot of that match was just amazing, especially him and Cody in that match working together and whatnot. Of course, they've been working together for quite some time now, but it's just amazing that some of the stuff that those two do in the ring right there. you can honestly tell that that's genuine, and just they complement each other just greatly, so well. So I don't know. It kind of blew my mind just some of the stuff they were doing in that match and whatnot. But of course, like I said, Stardust has. At first, I was kind of skeptical about him. Like, oh, geez, this is gonna be. Hopefully, this won't be the worst gimmick that has ever been on WWE. But there's been others that have been just as worse. but no, so far it's been growing on me, and I've been enjoying it. So we'll have to see how long that will go here. I'm sure eventually he will be Cody Rhodes that we know and love from the past and whatnot. So just kind of, I don't know, a lot of people I've seen online are kind of upset that he's not included in the game, in this year's game. Of course, this one I had to download, and it's actually a pretty good one that someone made. One of the best ones I've seen by far. But I'm really surprised that he was not added to the game. Maybe next year's game he'll probably be added, or I'm surprised they haven't added him as a DLC. Of course, we haven't heard too much of the DLCs. I think there's supposed to be an announcement. I think sometime next week. Sometime I think somewhere Tuesday or Wednesday, and we'll have to see how that pans out. I think it's supposed to be the Page, DDP, and all them, but I think there's supposed to be like 3 DLCs. And as far as I know, I think he's not going to be Stardust is not going to be in a DLC, but maybe next year he'll make the game, or he'll be a DLC player next year. Never know. Of course, a lot of people have been kind of some mixed reviews about this game this year, but I don't know. I'm a little upset there's no player design, but not player design. There's no story designer in it, because that was one of my favorites in this game. I know a lot of YouTubers do a lot of their wrestling call shows with that feature in the game, and a lot of them are really upset that it's not brought back into 15. But hopefully they'll bring it back in 16, because enough of us complain about it, and make videos about it, and whatnot. I'm sure 2K will bring that back in it. So taking a year off, I guess, from that mode or whatever, I guess is all right, because you're trying to introduce something brand new and something different. But hopefully next year that one will not be the case, and they'll be able to bring it back and bring it back bigger and better than ever before. So, but there you see, just overall, great. I hope this match will be. I'm hoping it'll be a great match to kick off the show with the pre-show and whatnot. Like I said, by far, I should also add that not just Stardust, but also Kofi, Big E, and Xavier Woods are also calls that I found also on the WWE communities thing, and they look awesome too. I mean, of course, it's the superstar face thing or whatnot, but just with the attires and stuff like that. I can't remember exactly who I got this from, but it's pretty spot on their attires and everything. It's just looks really cool, look really awesome. That I was able to find some decent ones of their calls, and be able to find their New Day attire and whatnot. So hopefully next year hopefully it'll be something like that you can do. They'll do a live roster setting or something like they do in Madden, where the newest rosters or whatever. So in 2K here you can do like a live attire set where the superstars have new attires. They'll add them in right in there into the game and whatnot, which I'm surprised no one's brought that up yet. Just something that they can do, so it makes you want to play the game more and more throughout the year and whatnot. So there you see a pinfall or attempted pinfall right there on Kofi there, and see Goldust in the ring right now. But yeah, overall, just you know, I'm hoping that the match will be great, which is all you always is when you, especially when you have Goldust and Stardust there in the ring. Of course, Kofi always puts on a great match, put on a great show there for the fans with his high flying abilities and whatnot. Of course, Xavier Woods also great. Just overall, I mean, I should say, I shouldn't just single anybody out, but just overall, all 5 guys are really great, and I'm really hoping that this will be a great match, and hopefully we'll see more of the New Day and what their agenda is. You know, because their agenda, you know, is just being positive and giving the fans what they want and whatnot. And just hoping, you know, that we'll see what their, you know, maybe they have a overall agenda here in the WWE. You know, they want to bring a new day to the WWE and the WWE universe, but what is that? What exactly? What are they? What is this? The you know, what are the focal points that they want to do for the WWE? Well, they haven't really said that much, so we'll have to see what that would be. Nice bulldog right there from Goldust. See what I mean? Just great. Just he has not missed a step, you know, over the last couple of years there. Just really into it. So we'll have to see how that will be here in 2015 right there. And I see Kofi got to tag in Xavier Woods on this match here. But again, I want to know from you guys down below in the description or in the comment section there. I don't know why it's the description. The comment section. I want to know from you guys what you guys think. Who you think is going to win this match? What are some of the other matches you want to see coming up here? You got John Cena versus Seth Rollins, which is going to be a very interesting matchup. You know, if Cena doesn't win the match, which I'm hoping that'll be the case, he will no longer be the #1 contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. Of course, Seth Rollins, the Money in the Bank winner, and the self-proclaimed undisputed future WWE star that he is, or he's making himself out to be. What does he get if he wins? Is he the new #1 contender? We definitely have to find out there at the pay-per-view. Also, you got the match I'm looking for. I think it's going to be, and I'm hoping that it is going to be the match of the night and the main event, and that is Dean Ambrose versus Bray Wyatt. Their TLC match. I can't wait. That's they're gonna rip apart the squared circle there. They're gonna. I can see a lot of damage going on in that in that match, and a lot of damage on each other and themselves. I think something. You know, I'm hoping that something big is gonna happen, and I'm hoping that you know. That I'm really hoping for Dean Ambrose to get a good win out of this. I don't know. It's kind of hard. I mean, I shouldn't say that because at the same time I kind of want Bray to win also. So it's gonna be really interesting to see how those two what they play out, what kind of crazy stuff they're gonna have planned for one another in that ring. I can think of some a lot of things like that. For instance, like the whole ambulance thing, that was, my mouth just dropped, and it's just like, wow, that is like, that's definitely Dean Ambrose right there, all the way. So, but yeah, that should be a great match. What else is there? There's the tag team match between Miz with Miz and Mizdow versus the Usos. We'll see if the Usos can get the tag team titles back and put them around their waist, or will Mizdow, will Mizdow and Miz retain the titles and continue being the WWE champions? We'll have to find out about that. Also, there's the United States title. We got Rusev versus Jack Swagger. And what else? We got the Intercontinental match, Dolph Ziggler, the man right now, and Luke Harper. There you see the pinfall right there on Goldust, or I should say the pinfall on Kofi Stardust and Goldust getting the win right there. So there's the winner right there. If you guys think who's going to win that match, let me know. Let me know down in the comment section of who you guys think is going to win this match. Of course, you see Gold and Stardust win the match, and we'll have to see if that will be that fate will come to truth here, come to light here this Sunday on TLC. All right. So as always, guys, if you guys enjoy the video, please leave a like. Also, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and check out other great series here on ESGNet. We got more WWE 2K15 content, also Madden, NCAA, NBA 2K, and MLB 14, the show. So definitely check those out here. Let me know down below in the comment section who you guys think is going to win this match, or who you guys think is going to win matches at TLC this Sunday when we kick off the show with this, kick off the pay-per-view with this match. As always, keep yourselves healthy, and I will see you guys next time.